What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today it is day 321, November 17th, 2025. Today I'm headed to work for my first shift. So, not much to say. I'm gonna head there and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So, catch you guys after that. I gotta take my earrings out, so I'm kind of scared, but let's go make this bread. So guys, holy, finally done at work. Made it to the gym. First day on the job. What the helly? No, it wasn't bad. It was just really long. It was like a 12-hour shift, and it's gonna be like that every day. Like minimum 10, max 12. So it's gonna take some getting used to the hours. Like I said, the actual job itself is not bad. Like it's pretty calm, but the hours are just fucking crazy. I don't know how long I'll last. We'll see. For the sake of the person who recommended me, I'm gonna hold it down for at least a week or two. But after a week or two, I'll probably reevaluate, see how everything feels and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty chill. Just the hours are absolutely terrible. Like I started at 2:20 today, and I didn't leave until like 1:20, like 1:30. So it was like at least 11 hours today. But it wasn't terrible. It was my first day, right? So I was just following someone around all day. Like I was ghosting someone or mirroring someone, whatever you want to call it. Like just literally just following them and watching what they do. So it wasn't terrible. Like it was pretty calm. Figured out some stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, we're back there tomorrow, so see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, head in the gym, get this pump going. I'm not having an energy drink because it's already like 2 a.m. Let me check for you. It's gonna beep. Sorry for the beeps. Try and check the time for you guys quick. Like I literally ran home, only grabbed my gym bag, came straight to the gym. Yeah, it's 1:55. So it takes me like 10 minutes to get home and like 5 minutes to get to the gym. So left right around 1:40 or 1:30, 1:45. 1:45 is like when I got to my house. But yeah, so I left around 1:30 here now, but yeah. Or we're at the gym now, so we're gonna head in there, get this pump done. We're gonna do some back and biceps, so that should be pretty interesting. But yeah, we'll show you guys the pump and we'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit. But the video for yesterday is like super delayed because I worked today. Like I didn't think my shift was gonna be as long as it was. I knew it was longer than 8 hours, but I thought it was only gonna be like 9, 10. Like I thought I was gonna be done at like 12:30. That's honestly what I was telling people, because that's what I was told, was that it was like 2:30 to 12:30. But ended up there till like 1:30 today, so yay. But I had to take out my earrings for the shift. It was friggin' pain to get this one in. I got this one in so easy, and then this one I just could not find the hole, but they're in. Gonna have to take them out again tomorrow. Those of you who know, I got my earrings like months ago before I got this job, so I didn't like get my earrings and apply for the job at the same time. Like you guys know, I didn't even apply. I got like recommended, so someone just asked me for my like resume and shit and gave it to them, and it worked out. But yeah, let's head in there, get this workout done so that we can head home and show you guys the pump and edit up the video for you guys, because I still have to post yesterday's video. I didn't even finish editing it. Usually I edit it like the next day now, and I just didn't have a chance. So what I might do is I might try to catch back up. So I might post like 2 videos in one day, just so that we can kind of get back on track and get on the same day. Because now that I have the job, doing it like the next day isn't as convenient. It makes it less convenient because I don't have the time during the day. So yeah, let's head in there,
time to fight with the wife beater. Yay, get that thing off. But we ended up hitting a solid back and bicep workout. However, we did weigh in pretty low today. We dropped quite a lot probably because I was dehydrated and I ate a little bit less, but it was honestly just because it was my first day. I was kind of all over the place. I didn't really drink much water, didn't eat a lot, and I'm moving around more during the day. So it's probably a mix of all those things, but we're gonna get back on track. We're gonna make sure we're eating all throughout the week, eat before work, eat a big lunch, and eat after work. But we're gonna head home, get some food in us, try to edit up a video before bed, but I don't know if we can, and we'll see what else we got. So we're done at the gym. We're home now. Got some muck on the way home because it's way too late. McDonald's has some cheeseburger deal, so I got that. Got a little bit of food in us. Today we weighed so low, probably because I barely ate yesterday. Because, like, I don't even know why I didn't eat yesterday. I just barely ate yesterday. We're gonna have to get our eating back on track. That's gonna be a big thing. So, and I've slowed down my reel posting, so I'm sad about that because I like doing it, but it is what it is, right? It's part of the sacrifice, I guess. It's just more guaranteed money rather than risk, I guess. Like, for the whole last year, I've been taking more risk, you could say, because I wasn't employed, so I didn't have steady income for, like, literally since, like, exactly a year ago, basically, maybe even a bit longer. So, it just feels different, and I don't like it. But I've done it before, so like I'm not a shitty worker. Like, I know how to work. That's why I like working for myself, because like at some of my past jobs I overworked, if that makes sense, because like I would do so much more than everyone else and I just wouldn't get like rewarded for it. Like when I was at Canna, worked more than everyone basically and worked the most hours. Like, all the employees loved me, or all the customers loved me. Sorry, not employees. Employees didn't like me because the customers loved me so much. Like, someone would go in to see another customer, like a customer would come in and another employee would go see them, and they'd be like, no, I'll wait for him. Like, this was before my haircut, right? So people would literally come in and ask to see the long-haired kid. That was me. I was the long-haired kid. And then at Foot Locker, same thing basically. Like, that's why I started selling shoes. I got so into it so quick. And then even at some of my warehouse work, like some of the warehouse work that I've done before, I kind of slacked because it's a bit easier to slack and you fit in because like everyone slacks and it's a warehouse, so it's not as motivating, if that makes sense. But like my last job at Canna, or that's not even my last job, that was like 2 jobs ago. So when I was at Canna, that's how it was. And at Foot Locker, it was the same thing. So I don't know, after like noticing that, because I did have a job after Canna for a while and it was one of those warehouses, I was like, bruh, like this is not for me. Because like, yeah, I slacked, but it was just so like draining. And at the time, like I was doing pretty good with the shoe stuff, but shoes have kind of died down too. So I might look into like expanding to another business option. Although you could argue that I've already like attempted that with a personal brand, and I'm gonna like keep posting reels. It's just gonna be a bit less steady. It might be every like 2-3 days now rather than every day. Some days I was even posting more than one. Maybe on the weekends I'll start making a lot of my content. Like if I'm just sitting at the store, I'll crank out a bunch of videos, like I'll edit a bunch. But I'm gonna also have to adjust my store hours because I'm not gonna be there at the same time. Maybe I'll do like 6 hours at the store now. Maybe I'll do like 2 to 8 or something like that. I don't know. That way it's not too late, but it's not like too early either. Like, I'm not closing at 5, because I do understand why some people think 5 is early. But that's why I was always open on the weekends and stuff. So sorry that I'm yapping so much. I just haven't really talked to you guys a lot lately, and a lot happened in the last 24 hours. So there's just a lot to talk about and a lot on my mind, to be honest. And I don't really talk to people, like, I don't know, like, I was not to get like all soft and shit, like, but I never really had like friends. I was always just like the kid everyone knew and was cool with hanging out with. So like, I was cool with like everyone basically, but like, I've never had like, I can't say never, just not in the last like 4 or 5 years at least. Like, I haven't had like a friend I tell everything to necessarily. I guess you could say there's like 1, maybe 2 people that I tell everything to. But like, you guys know what I mean. Like, one that I'm able to hang out with consistently and like stuff like that, like see them relatively often. Because like, the 1 or 2 people that I do talk to a lot, I barely see. Like, they're not that far away. They're like hour and a half away each, maybe. Some of them even farther. I got some of my good boys are in like Toronto area, Hamilton. You guys know Valiant's one of them. I love you, Valiant, if you're watching. But yeah, so like, I've just never really had that sort of, sorry, I'm trying to get the light for you guys. I didn't think it would turn off. So like, I don't know, that's why I tell you guys so much, because like, I don't talk much, so whenever I do talk, it's to you guys. But I've been yapping for an insanely long time, so I'm gonna cut it off there. But you guys kind of got a rundown before the gym of like work and stuff like that, so sorry for ranting. But hopefully you guys still did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit the bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But we will catch y'all tomorrow. I can't guarantee too much, but hopefully I'll be at the gym and I'll give you guys a little rundown of work and stuff like that again, probably. So we'll see. The video will be longer if I end up making it to the gym. It's just my car still has summer tires, so I've only been able to drive it certain days, certain times of the day. So just got to be a lot more careful, because I need to get this winter car thing sorted. But enough said. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.